Welcome to Revenge Justice, where every wrong finds its payback.
You know, some family dynamics, they start off small, little annoyances, little favors, little expectations, and before you know it, they become something else entirely, something that shapes your life in ways you never expected. For me, it all started with my younger brother, Todd. Todd is 29. I'm 35. There's a 6-year gap. And from the moment he was born, well, it wasn't exactly easy. Todd had complications. He had to stay a month in the ICU. And because of that, because of all the worry and the fear, my parents doted on him. They indulged him. They almost denied him nothing, even if it was to the detriment of me and my sister, Abby. And I have to tell you, Todd, he leaned into that. He drank it in. Like it was a potion, like it gave him permission to be the center of attention, at any event, any gathering, any moment that he could possibly control. Birthdays, weddings, graduations, cousins' events, it didn't matter. Todd had to make it about him. Because of that, Abby and we've always had a strained relationship with Todd, and, honestly, with our parents. Not because they were bad people, but because their favorites can sometimes ruin everything. And then came Lucy. Lucy was 24, smart, pretty, ambitious, and completely infatuated with Todd. I'll admit, at first, I thought, well, maybe she'll mellow him out, maybe she'll ground him. I was wrong. She announced she was pregnant, at my mom's baby shower for Abby. Not subtle. Not private. Right there. The spotlight, redirected. Again. Now, fast forward a little. I had met Michelle, my future wife. I'm 30, she's 30, we're in love, we want to get married, and we wanted it to be simple. Elopement simple. Just us. Just the love. No drama. But Michelle, she wanted family there. She wanted memories. She wanted pictures. She wanted everyone. So, out of obligation, I invited my family. Including Todd. I should have known. Because the second you give Todd a stage, he'll try to steal the show. Always. Every single time. The day of the wedding, everything seems fine. Everything seems normal. Flowers, music, smiles, and then, a small discovery. My best man, Jim, notices something in Todd's pocket. A receipt. From a jewelry store. Jim confronts Todd quietly. Todd freaks. Argument. Whispered voices. Tension in the air. Later, Jim tells me. And I feel it, the first twinge of dread, because I know. I know exactly what Todd is planning. He's going to propose. At my wedding. To Lucy. Right in the middle of my day, the one day I've planned for us, to be about Michelle and me. I confront Todd. Calmly, as calm as I can be. I tell him, he's no longer a groomsman. Cue the waterworks. Todd cries. Todd begs. Todd goes to our parents. And, predictably, our parents, their minds are split. He never said he was going to do it, they say. It's unfair. I bring up his past behavior. The stolen moments, the stolen attention, the way he's always made himself the center of everything. They can't argue. Todd agrees, reluctantly, not to try anything. But me. I'm not letting him near that moment. Not a chance. And I warn him, if he dares, as a guest, to propose, he will regret it. Wedding day comes. And, surprise, surprise. Todd walks over to Lucy, right in the middle of Michelle's father-daughter dance. The crowd, all eyes, everyone notices. Time slows. You can feel it, the tension, the embarrassment, the panic. I watch. And I wait. Because, if you've ever been wronged, truly, by someone who takes your moment, steals your joy. You learn the art of patience. And revenge, sweet, patient revenge, requires timing. I had planned this. Jim and I, we had a setup, a plan, a pawn in the game. We hired a woman. Someone to pretend she was Todd's side piece. To corner him, and Lucy, and claim she was pregnant with his child. Todd denies it, of course he does, but here's the thing, we gave her his phone number. We messed with his phone, created messages that incriminated him, just enough to make it believable. Lucy sees it. Her face goes pale. She throws the ring. She storms out. Tears. Embarrassment. Shock. Todd, frozen. And then, he looks at me. That split-second realization hits him. He knows. It was me. Every detail, every movement, every moment, planned. I smile. Calm. Cool. Satisfaction quietly bubbling inside. For the next few days. Todd calls. He texts. Pleads. Begs. Demands. Wants me to clear his name. I don't respond. Not once. Not until after the honeymoon. When I do, I send a text. Vague. Cold. A screenshot of the wedding bill. A demand for reimbursement, half the wedding costs. Michelle knew the whole time. She gave me the green light. After Todd ruined her father-daughter moment, she wanted justice too. And I felt perfectly fine about it. Even Abby, she thinks I went too far, but some lessons need to be taught, and some people need to feel the consequences of their choices. Todd, furious. Outraged. Humiliated. Demanding respect, claiming I went too far. But sometimes, respect is earned, not given, and sometimes, you have to take the stage, even if it's not your turn, to set things right. I've learned a few things from this, from the chaos, from the planning, from the sweet moment of justice. 1. Patience is power. Wait. Watch. Plan. The right moment makes everything fall into place. 2. Timing is everything. You can't rush karma, you have to orchestrate it. 3. Loyalty matters. Jim stayed by my side. Michelle gave her trust. Without them, the plan would have been impossible. 4. Justice doesn't always look legal, sometimes it looks like cleverness, strategy, and a little theatrical chaos. 5. Boundaries are non-negotiable. No one, not even family, gets to steal your moment, your joy, your happiness. And sometimes, the sweetest revenge is just watching someone experience their own actions, reflected back at them, in real time, in front of everyone. So, if you're watching this, and you've ever been wronged, if someone stole your spotlight, your happiness, your moment, know this: patience, planning, and a little bit of creativity can make justice, not just fair, but unforgettable. If you enjoyed this story, and want more real-life drama, revenge tales, and stories where patience meets justice, don't forget to like this video. And subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell, so you never miss a story where the underdog, or the wronged, gets to write the ending. Because sometimes, the stage is yours, and sometimes, the spotlight is deservedly returned.